Hello everyone, this is Koichi the Rock, and we are back to playing the Sword Travesty 3. Now, the first time I tried to make this recording, I kind of beat a couple bosses and realized that through editing, there was no sound audio for myself. It was just the game playing and all that stuff. So, wait, and I just smacked my lips again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, I ended up doing all that for nothing. Now, thankfully, some friends in the testing team suggested to me that I should make a backup save. Which turns out to save me quite well. So, I gotta do all this stuff again, but no worries. Wow. Sliding physics. Okay, so just jump around these guys. Don't even need these hearts. Why am I going for the hearts? And here we go. Ooh, the pipe maze. So this way. Oh, got a Goomba stomp. Oh wow, I am become error. Well, guess unlike the first time I did this, I'm going straight for the other thing. Wait a second, am I going the right? Is this it? Here we go. This is item number 1 we can get right here. 1400 internets. And how much do I have now? 1647. Definitely not enough for the tactical helmets. But I don't need the helmets. I'm not that bad at this game. And now we go back in here because there is another thing we can get. Which I could have gotten first if I didn't fail this jump. No, I'm not gonna let my greed get the best of me. So, munchers, potaboats, lava. Pretty great stuff, don't you think? Let's go back and forth. And, ow. And yay, first time. Now, the first time I recorded this, this didn't go so smoothly. So, yay for me. So, it's all the spiny creatures, that scanned them. Spiny Beetle, power level 4, life total 161. Okay, output, offensive output 3, AP awarded 6. Too bad I can't kill them, because, well, I have nothing to kill them with. Just an annoyance. Unless you have star power, you can't fight it. Just avoid things as best you can. Oh, Spinies are cute too. I bet they're just misunderstood. They probably don't want to hurt Mario. They just perceive that way. And are unfairly thrown everywhere by Lakitus. Yeah, that's what I usually believe about a lot of fantasy games, including monsters that just kind of are there. They're just kind of defending their home turf. It's kill or be killed. Hey, sorry. From a technical standpoint, these things don't even have any code attached to them, and for Mario stomping. Hey, not all of these comments are going to be interesting. But I want one that's interesting! Okay, Fire Bros. Another part of the bro line of the Koopa family. Instead of hammers or boomerangs or whatever else the bros come up with, these guys use a combination of quantum mechanics and fusion energy to form heat in their throats, which is then expelled from their mouth. Like their hammer bro counterpart, they will rage after a buddy falls. They aren't so bad, you just have to jump over their fireballs. They're much easier to take out than hammer bros since the fire doesn't get thrown overhead. The bouncing is kind of annoying though. I always thought the hammer bros to be fairly tightly knit group, which is why their messages after you defeat a bro near them are cries of sorrow for their fallen buddy. On the flip side, Fire Bros always had this asshole's disposition, at least from my perspective. And I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen that part yet, but Fire Brothers can... Boy, I'm pretty sure you've seen it by now. I mean, I just went through the Hammer Bro for Bullet Bill Hell. Oh, yes. Time to dodge. Ow. Oh. Yay. Arrow upgrade that I can't even use. So many bullet bills. Yeah, let's be careful not to be running against that as we... Well, against that upper area up there. I mean... Yeah, I think there's gonna be quite a few people making that mistake and then fall to their deaths. And yeah, I sometimes talk so much I get distracted and... kinds of other things. I mean, this is kind of why I do not talk much during testing, which kind of bites me in the bum when I'm actually trying to learn the Let's Play. Here we go. And let's get these. No life, just coins. You're almost to her castle. It's up in the sky. Laputa, the castle in the sky. Jeremy, can't you access a lot of the functions in the program? Couldn't you teleport us to where we need to go? The darkness gave me access to nearly all of the high-level functions, but since the virus came in, I haven't been able to use many of them. That program chip should help you restore the darkness's functions and control, right? If that's the theory, you guys have to get it first. Won't be a problem. Get out there then. I just realized, guys, we're never gonna be able to catch the last episode of the best show ever. And now I'm depressed. Who doesn't get depressed when they are unable to see the finale of their favorite show? Well, the internet is a hell of a thing. But I think so what is the best show for them anyways? I really have no clue. I mean, in this universe, is D. Gray Man already ending? I mean, honestly, I never watched D. Gray Man myself, or read the manga, but I do know for the fact that it has been put on hiatus quite a couple of times. I think the Exorcist thing is pretty cool. I think I just gotta arrange some time to watch it. Maybe buy some DVDs whenever I can get that money. Which I probably shouldn't be expecting to make money off this this YouTube experience, but if video games is what I do most of my life, I may as well at least try to do something out of it, even if I can help maybe get some other names out there. I mean, that's kind of what I'd like to do. I'd like... Ah, crap. Oh, wow. It's raining brimstone and fire, and I'm about dead. Okay. Whew, it is hot. And Yeah, I missed my ride. Okay, here we go. Ah, very good. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I guess Zephyr is trying to tempt us with those coins, but they really aren't worth anything, if any of you haven't noted already. Bite me, level designers. Oh, wow. So, the greatest show on Earth for me so far is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I do not know why. I mean, it is just damn fabulous. But there is another show that I like. A show that that is officially finished with both its anime and manga, but at the same time, it's really not all that finished. Ai Oriashi. It's a series I hold close to my heart for some personal reasons. And believe it or not, I was still kind of in high school. And I felt so confused to kind of, well, maybe not confused. Haha, we're in. This looks like the other two generic castles we were in. Picky? It's not being picky. Kakura has no taste. Okay, so be a bit more careful in here. I'm not seeing any recovery points except for room entrances. We got this. Well, I mean, I'll be frank. I am a guy. And I think many of us know some things guys like. Guys love a little TNA here and there. I mean, especially when they're young, just discovering the world. So pretty much like I found Ai Oriashi even longer ago.